Thanks for tuning into this channel, but 80% of you are still unsubscribed. If you could just hit that button, it allows us to bring you loads more content and you'll be doing us a massive favour.
Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Today we're here with Tina Wilson. We've been working with Real Fitness now for about a year, and we're basically going to fit her on a first time trial bike. It's an experience that a lot of people first get, isn't it? It's a bit overwhelming. You get like this new bike, you go from your road bike onto a time trial bike, and it's like, well, what do I do with my position and how do I utilise that really? So with Tina, you know, she's had a road bike, we fitted tri-bars, so she's got a kind of a basic understanding of how to ride on like the tri-bars. So now we're going to fit her on a proper time trial bike and just give her the control and stability on the bike itself. Try and get her comfortable on the saddle, because what will happen when you go over to your time trial bike is the fact that you're going to be more over like the bottom bracket, where on your road bike the maximum you're probably able to get it is generally like 6 centimetres, where with this type of bike we can get over the bottom bracket. We're probably going to end up somewhere between like 2 to 3 centimetres behind like the bottom bracket, and then we can just drop her into place. But obviously the setup just isn't right for her at the minute. You know, she's too high on the front. The great thing for Tina, she's a small athlete, but she's got great mobility as well. So I'm excited to get it done.
Cool.
Yeah, so I've come to come and just have my bike fitted. It's new to me. I've probably only been on it like half a dozen times. Definitely not in the right position, so hoping that Matt can sort me out and give me a bit of extra speed and power so that I can keep up with the likes of the teammates. See what he can do. How
comfortable are you currently on your road bike?
Oh, really good on my road bike, because obviously I came here for that as well last time, so that's spot on. But yeah, I wanna just be in a slightly better position. I feel a bit scrunched up at the minute on this, so hoping by the time I leave it'll be exactly where it needs to be.
Amazing, thank you.
fitted like the new 0.44 bars from Drag 2.0, but we're now dropping like the height. Obviously the biggest restriction is you get like a smaller rider, it's trying to get them into like the bike itself. You know, this is an extra small frame and there's a limit to how low we can actually go. But it's the same for like most athletes. When they initially get onto these bikes, they want to ride like, you know, like they're on like the road bikes, but then obviously we're trying to drop them into it, and then we're trying to bring like that reach. But you obviously, and what we're talking about is like this arm angle, like a lot of people want to ride like backwards. Like say if we fit with retool, it'll put you like in a 90-degree arm, but you generally find that you want to go to about like 100 to 110 degrees, and you can drop like the shoulders, so you'll go from like here to being able to here. But what we don't want to happen is that you kind of pull forward and you end up with a position like this. We want to relax you into the bike, so that's what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, it's really good. I think like the biggest art of a lot of this is like it's easy like doing like a bike fit. I think for a lot of people they just struggle to understand like what they've got to work on, you know, like leaving here, or if they do have a bike fit, nobody really explains to them the procedure they need to go through. A lot of people, they'll look at like motion capture, they'll put them in the angles that, you know, like this is suggesting, but that's not the art of bike fitting it. A lot of it is, you got to understand that the athlete that's in front of you, then they can go away and then they can start to practice all of this. But obviously like utilising like poles and setting like the saddle can really help with that. The biggest thing with this is, you know, obviously this is a really nice system, is that the weight's distributed, so it's now allowing it to push back into like the saddle, where if you haven't got that, then you'll want to, you know, like pull your arms forward. So yeah, great work by Tina. She can go away now and implement this.
What are the other changes you've made?
We made quite a few changes in terms of obviously we've altered like the cockpit, the fore and the after of the saddle. She was quite far forwards, that's actually gone backwards, and then we've ended up bringing that up a little bit, just to compensate for like everything. And then obviously we've, you know, like hydration for triathlons like a key part. We've integrated that, so she's got fuel on the go. The great thing about this as well is it acts as like you get like the aero benefit, but it's also like a training benefit. So you've got like this visual in front of you that will allow you to drop like your chin and look forwards really. So yeah, it's a really nice setup now. I'm really pleased with it. So away we go.
You won't see them.
Yeah.
How was your bike fit?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Loads different. Yeah.
And what are you most excited for?
Speed. Yeah. It just felt a lot better. Felt stretched out now instead of scrunched.
Oh, the mannequin.
So I feel like I'll be able to put some more power down as well. So
Cool. And what's it like comfort wise?
really, really comfortable. You've changed the seat as well, and that felt a lot better because before I felt like I was falling off my saddle. Now I feel secure, like I can't move. So a lot better.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you.